Ever felt like you're just another cog in the machine? Like you're just one ant in the massive colony of life? Why do societies act like one giant organism instead of individual people? It's like we're all playing parts in a giant, unscripted play. But here's a twist. Sometimes we don't even know our lines. This feeling of being part of a larger system can be both comforting and terrifying. But why is it that in a world full of individuals, we often find ourselves losing our uniqueness? Let's dive into this social mystery. In group settings, people often abandon their moral compass. Wait, what? How does this happen? It's like suddenly everyone decides to drive on the left side of the road just because. Social psychology tells us that group mentality can override individual ethics. It's bizarre but true. In a group, you might find yourself doing things you'd never dream of doing solo. It's like a flash mob of questionable decisions. But why do we do this? What's going on in our brains when we become part of a crowd? Let's explore. Social norms shape individual behavior more than you'd think. Picture this, a group project where one person does all the work. Sound familiar? It's the power of social expectations. Like gravity, but for your actions. These norms guide us sometimes without us even noticing. They tell us what's acceptable, what's not, and when to raise your hand instead of shouting out. It's like having an invisible rulebook that everyone pretends to have read. But how strong is this influence? From ancient tribes to modern cities, humans have always banded together. But why? Imagine your ancestors, huddled around a fire, trying to figure out how to survive the next ice age. Safety in numbers, right? This need for group survival has shaped our social structures for millennia. Whether it's building pyramids or forming neighborhood watch groups, we've always relied on each other. It's like we have a built-in GPS directing us toward group living. But what does history tell us about why we act the way we do now? Group dynamics can lead to harmony or chaos. Imagine a choir singing out of sync. Yikes. When individuals come together, their interactions can create beautiful symphonies or discordant noise. Understanding these dynamics is crucial for social cohesion and decision-making. Think of it like a recipe. Too much salt, and it's ruined. But get it right, and it's delicious. So how do we ensure our social recipes turn out well? Let's break it down. Understanding societal behavior helps us navigate our world. It's like having a GPS for social interactions. Knowing why groups act the way they do can improve our societal systems. Whether it's preventing mob mentality or encouraging positive social change, this knowledge is power. It's like having a cheat code for life. But how do we use this power wisely? Let's explore the tools at our disposal. Picture this. Stanford's basement. Students as guards and prisoners. Chaos ensues. The Stanford prison experiment, led by Philip Zimbardo, revealed how social roles can drastically alter behavior. Students quickly adopted their roles, leading to unexpected cruelty and submission. It's like the script of a dystopian movie, but it was real. This experiment showed how easily we can slip into roles dictated by our environment. Shocking, right? Let's dig deeper into what this means for us. Imagine a room of people giving the wrong answer. You know it's wrong, but join them anyway. Why? Solomon Asch's experiments on conformity showed that people often conform to group opinion, even when it's clearly incorrect. It's like peer pressure on steroids. The discomfort of standing out can be so overwhelming that we choose to blend in, even at the cost of our own judgment. This teaches us about the power of social influence. But what does this mean for our daily lives? Ever heard of Milgram's shock experiment? It's where people were willing to administer painful shocks to others just because an authority figure told them to. Stanley Milgram's study revealed the dark side of obedience. It's like a real-life horror story, but with lab coats. Participants followed orders, even when it meant causing harm. This experiment highlights how authority can override personal morals. Creepy, right? But what can we learn from this? These experiments aren't just academic curiosities. They have real-world implications. From corporate environments to political rallies, understanding group behavior helps us predict and influence outcomes. It's like having a crystal ball for social dynamics. But how do we apply these lessons in a way that benefits society? The key lies in awareness and education. Let's see how we can make this knowledge work for us. Awareness is your secret weapon. By recognizing how group dynamics influence us, we can make better choices. It's like having night vision in a dark forest of social interactions. We can avoid pitfalls like mob mentality and embrace positive group efforts. Awareness empowers us to challenge norms and create change. But how do we cultivate this awareness in ourselves and others? With great power comes great responsibility. Understanding group behavior can help us create positive change. Whether it's leading a team or initiating social movements, this knowledge is transformative. It's like having a superpower, but with less spandex. By fostering collaboration and empathy, we can turn group dynamics into a force for good. But how do we start this transformation? Remember feeling like a cog in the machine? Now you know why. Societies act like one giant organism because of deep-rooted social dynamics. By understanding these forces, we can navigate life with more intention and impact. It's like finally getting the script to that unscripted play. So next time you feel like just another cog, remember, you have the power to influence the machine. So, are you just a cog or the one turning the wheels? Understanding group behavior gives you the choice. It's like having the keys to the kingdom of social interactions. Use them wisely, and you can change the game. Or at least, make your part in the play a bit more interesting. Remember, the power is in your hands. Now, what will you do with it?